What's up, my amazing family? It's your girl P. Hoping that everyone is doing amazing. I am doing fantastic, and I thank God for everything. Welcome into today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for clicking this video. If it's the first time to come across this channel or to come across this beautiful girl, you're so much welcome. Kindly feel free, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Also, if you find this video informative, you love it, you find it amazing, please do not forget to like it. Do not also forget to subscribe, share with friends, and also put on your post notification bell so that whenever I do another upload or whenever I upload another video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Thank you so much for support. To my returning subscribers also, thank you so much. May God bless you. And now guys, let's go straight to our today's video. Welcome back guys, and in our today's video guys, I just want to talk to you, and not just anyone who is in diaspora, but both us who are working here and also our families back at home. And when I say I want to talk, it is something that has been happening for the longest time, and I just feel like it is about time for us to put a stop to whatever that has been happening. First of all, before guys I continue, I'm really sorry for the background sounds. Today there seems to be so much birds outside, but since I cannot chase them, let's keep them company, or let them keep us company here. They will sing as I talk. Okay guys, thank you so much for understanding, and now we can go straight to our video, which is I just want to talk about us who are working here. Like, when that time came and you felt like now I want to go and work outside, you agreed with your parents or you agreed with your family, and they gave you a go ahead for you to come and work. That is okay, because by the end of the day, we are looking for a brighter future, a green pasture, at least for us to take care of our own families, or us to take care of our own selves, which is good. But the problem comes in when you come to work and maybe you didn't have any account back at home, you didn't have anywhere like to put your money, and now you just feel like you want to send your cash back home. You know, it is always good like to trust your people. It is not bad like to send your money to your family, but the problems comes in when they break our trust. And that is why I just want to do this video, to talk to our families back at home, either be parents, either be our siblings, either be our, I don't know, our relatives, you know, all those things. I just wanted to cater in this video, because it is something that has not even happened once. It is something that has been happening, and it has hurt so many people, and I don't feel good about it. I don't know how you feel about it, but I personally feel so bad, knowing how hard we work in these countries, knowing how hard sometimes it gets even for someone to eat, for someone to sleep, and when you send your money back home, you know what they do? They chop it. It is not good. It is not good at all. So for me, I am only here to speak with our parents, to speak with our relatives. If you are watching this, you have a person or you have a family friend, or maybe your brother or your child is working anywhere far from home, or either be it is your kid or maybe your relative is working anywhere around, and that person happens to trust you with your money, that person happens to trust you with your salary, please, what is so hard with you keeping that money for that person? If you know you are in trouble, or if you know you need some cash, what is so hard for you to call that person and tell them, you know what, I have this and this and this, and I really need some cash, will you please let me have it? You know, it is always good to ask for something, because it also makes you a thief by taking someone's money without asking. Do you know how many people have been heartbroken? Like, you go to work somewhere, and when you feel like now 2 years are over, I want to go back home, you just find like you have nothing to find. All the projects that you were told like we are doing this and this with your money, nothing was done. It is so bad, so bad. You know, you sacrificed your life, like you sacrificed everything to come here and work. It's not like we came here like just for us to have, you know, I don't know what people really think, but if you know the conditions where other people working, like, you'll never eat someone's money. It has happened severally, and lately it has happened to someone I know, a friend of mine, and she shared her story with me. and it touched me. It is so bad to trust your own parent with your salary, to trust your own parent with your money, that you have worked for 2 years, that you have sacrificed everything. You don't even have good clothes, you don't have any shoes, you don't have nothing, like you have nothing, and everything you trusted your parents with. And knowing like my parents are the only people that I can trust, they end up doing that to you. That is not so good. Like it's not good. It's not good. Please let us just have a different thought. Let us tile up at least from eating our own people's money to seeing what they go through and also keep the money for them. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I am trying to talk to someone who will understand me. But if it has not even happened to you, please do not even wish for it to happen to you, because you can imagine the time you wake up, the time you sleep, the time you eat, how tired you are. You've not seen your family for 2 years, or even others have stayed for more than 5 years, And when you get to go home, there's nothing. When you get to call and say, I need this kind of amount, please can you send it to me? They have nothing. It is so heartbreaking. And this has caused so many people to commit suicide. It has led so many people to do so much things that they didn't want to do. Why? Because of depression. We love you, you our families, you our relatives, but you end up leading us to do some things that we didn't want to do. So from today, if you love your child, if you love your brother, you love your sister, you love your relative, and they happen to have given you something for you to keep them, for them to find it when they finish their contract, please stick to what you agreed to. Do not take their money. If you take, let them know like I have used some of your cash. Don't just allow someone to come home after 2 years, after they finish their contract. They have their own plans. They have planned for everything that they wanted to do, but they don't find anything. That thing is so bad. It is so heartbreaking. And also another thing, I always have conversation with friends, and we also share a lot to know like what really happens, what can be done, all those things. So we just happened to have this conversation, and we were like, sometimes most of us, or most people when in Gulf, like, okay, we know, like calling from home, like calling from maybe Kenya or any other country, calling here, it is expensive. But we call most of the times. Yes, it is understandable, and also it is understandable comparing the conditions that we left maybe at home. No one is maybe stable, we are all hustling, yes. But there's a complaint whereby you just find that your own people will always find you whenever they want money, and whenever they don't want money, whenever you give them even a call to say like, thank you so much, I got it, there's no one to tell you that. No one at all. So I just want to talk to them like, where do you get the credit, or maybe where do you get the airtime to call someone and tell them I don't have money? And when they send the money to you, you don't have even that time to say thank you, I got it. Where do you get that energy from? It is always heartbreaking sometimes, and it's only that because they are your family. By the end of the day, you have to help them. But it always goes, it is a two-way traffic. It is okay, we are not exchanging money. Yes, I'm not helping you to help me, but at least at once, even once in a month, refill your airtime. Just get time. Say, today I want to call my sister, today I want to call my child, today I want to call so and so. And just call to say, hi, how are you? How have you been? Is everything okay? What is going on with your life? Just try to know how they are going, how they are coping, how they are faring with work and everything, because we are all far from home. And if you do that, believe me, this person will never forget you. Like, they will always have you in their minds. But if you're that person who will always be like, it is only end month, even a text you don't send, you don't say hi, you don't say anything, but you always come whenever you want cash, that is so bad. That is so bad. I have had this thing from maybe 3 to 4 people. I don't know if you're watching this and it has ever happened to you, I don't know, but we can always start a conversation and know how we can help each other and how we can make things beautiful, how we can make things work. So I always feel like, there are things that happens, and sometimes we cannot close our eyes and assume that they don't happen. So it is always good to have these conversations, to talk and know what really happens. How can we sort all these things out? Because it is always good. Sometimes we also go through things that maybe we cannot share with people we are working for. We cannot share maybe with people who we are working with. But if our own family, they care for us, if they call us, at least there are people who you can share your troubles with, people that you can share whatever you're going on with, you know, which is always good, which is always happy, like you just feel like you've been appreciated and all that stuff. And I just felt like, why can't I talk about this, you know? If you feel me, you feel me, you know. If you have worked in Gulf and this happened to you, or maybe you sent money and they end up eating your money, you sent money, you went back home, nothing was there, that was so bad. And I just hope if you listen to this message, please, I always tell people to take it positively and work on it, because if you see we talk about it, that means there's a problem somewhere. But every problem has a solution. You can sit down with your kid, let them know, like, I will keep this money for you, if you come back you will find it. Or let them know also, if I stay with your money, I know I will eat it, please do not give me your money. At least they will know how to sort themselves up. And also, this is an advice to everyone who is working here in Gulf, everyone who wants to come here in Gulf, please, if you know you cannot trust your parents, not like really like trusting, but sometimes I always call it like avoiding all this misunderstanding. If you are that person who doesn't want to have all these issues, then open a bank account when you come here. Before you come, just make sure you work on that. You have an account whereby every month when you get your salary, you can send it there. That will help you from having all these fights with your own family, with having all these fights with anyone. And when after 2 years at least you go back home, at least you'll find whatever you saved. You will not fight with anyone, which is better like that. So at least let's all think about this, and let's all not just do things for our own interest, but also let us think about our neighbors, about our friends, our siblings, everyone that is around us, which was the message for today. If you ever did that, you know you didn't do well, you know you did something bad. But at least if someone again trusts you with their money, they trust you with whatever they have, please just be a loyal person. Just keep it for them. Because if I trusted you with my own cash, that means I trust you. Don't break the trust by eating the money and spoiling the kind of relationship that we had. Okay? I think at this point someone has got something. I have spoken with someone, and at least take it positive, work on it as I work on it myself. And again, I said, if you really don't want to have all this misunderstanding, if you know you cannot trust anyone with your cash, then you can keep it for yourself. You can keep it here with you, or you can open a bank account whereby every month you will save your money, and at the end of it you will have no one to fight with, and you will be okay. Send whatever you have to send for your family. Don't let them starve because now you've decided to put your cash. No, they are your responsibility. Send whatever you want to send for them for their upkeep. The rest, save it for yourself. At least by that, after you finish your contract, whether big amount or small amount you have, at least you'll have something for yourself. Thank you so much. This comes to the end of this family. I really hope that you have loved it. I hope that you have enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. If you loved this video, if you find it informative, if you find it amazing, if in short you love it, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section, let us start a conversation. And also do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please share this video with friends, and also above all, please do not skip the hearts. I know I didn't tell you this in the beginning of the video, but it is not too late, so that when you find the other video, or if you want to rewatch it, you will not skip the heart. Thank you so much for support. This is your girl P. If you do not know me, my name is Pauline, and this channel's name is Polly J. We are here to help each other, empower, and also to help each other. Thank you so much for watching. This was my time. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, and I love you so much. Stay tuned and stay safe. I love you. Bye.